Feeling lonely 24/7. Me and my school friends have drifted apart. It's been a couple years since we left school, but I have no other friends. I've been working at the same place for a while now, but most of my coworkers are a lot older than me. My life seems to be wake up, work, stay in my room until I have to go to work the next morning again. I feel lonely and empty. I crave friendships, but no matter how hard I try, nothing comes of it. My chest is heavy whenever I think about it, and it now consumes most of the day. I get jealous when my partner goes out with her friends, which makes me feel like a horrible person, because she deserves to go out and have a nice time. It's been a couple years since I've been out with a friend, and now for a distraction, I just resort to my phone, which is becoming unhealthy. This person's 23 years old, which seems a little old to have this issue, to be honest. I'm not going to give my opinion yet. Let's check a comment. This person commented, I feel the first person you need to talk to is your partner. Maybe try and do stuff together that interests you both and rekindle a friendship where you can be open and share things. From there, you could try talking to people who share interests with you through various outlets and start a conversation. A lot of my friends I rarely see because I don't have the time. I feel lonely at times, but feel it helps to keep busy and talk to people on social media who have the same likes as me. I hope this helps a little. You're definitely not alone. Also, just because people at work are older doesn't mean they aren't interesting or lovely people. Get to know them a little. So, this is fine. I don't agree with this person. So, you're only 23 years old. If you go out and try to make friendships with people right now with the way that you're feeling, you're going to come off as desperate and thirsty. And you're going to be setting yourself up for some serious issues, to be honest with you. You're going to attract narcissists, people that know that you're thirsty and desperate and will most likely try to abuse you in some sort of way or take advantage of you. The best thing you can do, honestly, is take the time to reflect, to heal, to process whatever it is that you've been through that is making you feel this way. And know that it's not normal for you to not be able to exist in your own skin. It's common, but it's not normal. You should be able to exist emotionally without anybody else around you. You should. You don't, and many people don't, but you should. So be patient. Allow yourself to heal because you're clearly wounded. You're hurt from something whether you know it or not. Otherwise, you wouldn't be feeling this way. It's not normal. Feeling empty and lonely and all of these things, it's not normal, but it is common. And what most people will do is they'll chase things outside of themselves. And it never gets resolved. So don't do what most people are doing. Just allow yourself to heal from whatever it is, because you are wounded, whether you know it or not. You are definitely wounded. So just like any wound, stay off of it. Stay off of it, which means just heal. Speaking to people about the wound is only going to open it. Speaking to people about what you're dealing with is only going to make it worse. So just take the time to heal. Keep yourself busy. And don't put yourself in a position where predatory people are going to try to take advantage of you. because you are right now with the state that you're in, you're easy to take advantage of. So let's do another comment here. This person, I can feel that. The thoughts of sadness and negativity around a depressed status, laziness pulling you from everywhere. But it's you who has to get up. It's you who have to find a way and start walking towards the ray of hope and positivity. Go get up and start with a very small thing. And the original poster responds, I really do try. Some days are harder than others, but it can get very crippling. I want a social life. I just have no idea where to start. I overthink and get anxious about everything, which makes it harder. The worst thing you can do right now is get a social life, because you're going to be approaching it from a position of thirst and neediness and desperation because you're wounded. You need to rest. You need to do it. Make it your side, really full-time job of rest. Even when you're working, emotionally rest, which means avoid conversation as much as possible. It's the best way to emotionally rest. If you're forced, not necessarily forced, but if you're around other people, the best way to emotionally rest is to keep conversation to a minimum. Obviously, if it has to do with work and it's a necessary conversation, fine. But unnecessary conversation is only going to make the issues worse. Here's another comment. I do understand that things will pull you down, and overthink will wins the race sometimes, but it's about the little extra. And note, I'm reading the poor grammar. The little extra will make you in the best position. Okay, I'm not even going to read because it's so poorly written. It's so poorly written. So, yeah. You just need to be patient. Just be patient. I know you want to answer, you want a quick fix, but it's not going to happen. Because at the end of the day, you're in a relationship with somebody, which if you're feeling this way, I'm surprised that it hasn't manifested yet. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that it hasn't. I'm sure it has already manifested in your relationship with the fact that you're feeling this way. And it's common to feel this way, but just know it's not normal, which means you need to take a break, chill, just relax. A lot of people feel this way right now. And I know it can be difficult to be patient and wait it out, but this is what you're going to have to do. And don't make any sudden moves. Don't react to the situation, because you're not in a position to make any life changes right now. You need to be comfortable in your own skin. No matter what situation you're in, you need to be comfortable being you.